I ain't popped a molly, but I'm sweating. Oh, enough about that, though. Lobster shirt on fleek. I think you'll agree. Oh, cheers to my boy McBain for this one. All the way from America. Via the mean streets of Henfield. And now smothering my naked body like a glove. Like a lobster patterned glove that just for your upper body. Imagine that, eh? It's a glove, but for your torso and the top of your arms. Again, Dragon's Den. Here I come. Bannatyne. It'd be all over it. You know? He's got an upper body. Fucking everyone's got an upper body, yeah? Everyone's got a torso. Hey, I ain't flexing on people that don't have torsos, yeah? God knows there's a few of them out there. Not many, but God bless them, you know? But everyone's got a torso, yeah? Everyone's got an upper body glove. Come on, it just basically, as you can see here, it covers the tits straight up, shoulders, some of the neck, lower part of the neck, and from the tits down to just below the waist. So I guess it would sit somewhere in the region of, if you're a fella, your plums and the end of your Johnson would just hang out the bottom of it, just a little bit, just a little insinuation of bell. And for the lasses, you'd get away with it. Maybe lasses, I think you'd see lower part of bum cheeks. Yeah? It's nice. Everyone likes to see the lower part of the bum cheeks. Everyone likes to see all the bum cheeks, really. I mean, you know, setting and all of that, but I don't think there's anyone out there that's like, I just can't look at a bum cheek. No way. A nice, smooth lady's bum cheek. I don't want to look at it. I'll turn to stone. The bum cheeks are basically Medusa to me. I've no interest in them. Honestly, take them away. There ain't nobody out there like that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that weird-ass priest that was worried about pregnant ladies taking it in the bum and turning the baby gay. I mean, maybe he might have some fucking weirdy thing because he's misinterpreted what some 1950s patron saint of headlocks has said or something. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, man. I don't have all the answers. I'm just a man in search of meaning. But I feel like I've come into it too late in the game. We're already in the end times. The end of days are upon us. And so we're desperately clawing at the scraps left for us by the fucking boomers who have ruined everything. They ruined Christmas. They ruined Easter. They ruined the housing market. They have goddamn ruined everything. But we muscle on, don't we? This is the manning up that we need. We have to just grit our teeth and bear the fucking mess the boomers have left for us. Hey, look, we can't blame it all on them, but we'll have a go at blaming most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 4 minutes past 10 on Tuesday the 6th of August. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have fucking thunk it? 199 episodes deep up in this bitch. That is elbow deep. That is all the way to the balls. Man, we've taken a hop, skip and a jump into it. God, I talk a lot of bollocks, don't I? Christ. 199 episodes of this bollocks. Insanity. Complete insanity. Look, I'm enormously thankful for everyone that's been listening, but I also think that, guys, if you've listened to a lot of these, there might be something wrong with you. You might have some stuff going on. You should consider seeing someone. You should consider talking to someone about this. It's not right. Yeah, 199 episodes of this shit. I think if you've watched more than 10, you may have something wrong with you. That's all I'm saying. Guys, welcome to Coffee and Memes.
Steady job and a couple extra potatoes. That's all I want.
You're getting on. You're pushing 30, Slugger. You know, it's time to think about getting some ambition.
Oh, I always figured I'd live a little bit longer without it.
Don't forget, kid, that what you're trying to do here is to be bright and chipper and entertaining and intelligent and sort of glitzy, and that's funny, and it's kind of cool, and it's interesting, and it's edgy, and all of that. It puts that facade of momentary charisma on you, and if you don't play that out, you actually fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coffee and Memes on Threshold.fm, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And I have had a fucking enough of Facebook. now I'm done with it. I think tomorrow might be the last stream I ever do on Facebook, and I will tell you why. It's not just because of them pulling my streams, of them muting stuff, of them deleting old videos. It's not just because Zuckerberg drinks the blood of infants for energy. It's not just because he is a shape-shifting lizard and vampire from outer space. It's that I could overlook. I can overlook the drinking of the infant blood. I can overlook the killing goats with laser beams. I can overlook him being a shape-shifting lizard from outer space. But now he's pushed me too far. He has removed the Storm Area 51. They can't stop us all Facebook event. I think there is no better example that Zuckerberg is the Illuminati, that he is in the pocket of the elite, of the globalists, of Alex Jones was right about Zuckerberg. Very little else, but fuck you, Mark. Come on, man. That's been the best thing that has happened in years. And, you know, we're making the best of what we can in the tattered ruins of society that the boomers have left for us. You fucking delete the Storm Area 51 Facebook event. How are we going to see them aliens? How are we going to see them alien titties? How are we going to part them green cheeks and clap them green cheeks? That's it, man. I think tomorrow will be the last one. 200. Episode 200 will be the last time a live stream on Facebook. Fuck those guys. Man, fuck the Zuck. I've been cucked by Zuck too many times. And I, for one, will not stand for it. I'm not saying I'm not going to do any Facebook anymore, because obviously I'm going to have to bloody spend ages and probably cash prying all the people on Facebook that are still mad enough to actually want to be entertained by me occasionally onto other platforms, i.e. YouTube, or in the 2050 when the new Threshold app is completed. The entire world will be fucking carbon neutral before the Threshold 2.0 app is 2.0 app is finished at this rate. Unbelievable. What was that? There was some videos a while ago. Was it Unforgivable? Do you remember this guy? There was like sort of viral videos of a guy, black guy, ranting about stuff. Unforgivable. Anyway, listen, yeah, I'm gonna get into this fucking Area 51 thing. Where is it? Here it is. It's the fucking. It is the fucking of 2019. Okay, guys. Where is it? Come on. Here we go. The Storm Area 51 event has been removed from Facebook. The infamous Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop Us All event has been deleted from Facebook, according to its founder, Maddie Roberts. Unbelievable. Roberts shared a screenshot of a notification he claims he received that said the event had been taken down by Facebook because content posted to this event went against Facebook's community standards. Their standards of being shape-shifting Illuminati lizards from outer space and drinking the blood of infants. The message also said the event creator is able to request a review if they feel the decision is wrong, which obviously it is. Shitposting because I'm in shambles. Added an event. I never got any reason behind the event being removed. I'm not surprised. Roberts told CNET. I created a sister event which amassed 15,000 people before being taken down for no reason. Sounds a bit conspiracy to me. There's no... encouraging the masses to meet up at the mysterious US military base to find out what's really been going on and see them aliens. It had managed to garner the attention of more than 2 million attendees despite warning from authorities. The event description said, "We will all meet up at Area 51, Alien Center, tourist attraction, and coordinate our entry. If we, Naruto, run an attack inspired by Japanese manga, in which people run with their arms outstretched backwards and heads forward, we can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens." After Roberts announced that the event had disappeared, many people weren't happy, with one Facebooker writing, "We don't need an event page to do work. Everyone is still down, Facebook or not." That's the spirit. That is the bloody spirit. Someone else joked, Doesn't matter if the event page is gone. The date has been carved in stone tablets. This has reinforced my will to participate. Third commented, fuck that, we're still going. Another added, damn bro, I was just about to check the page out and it was gone. I knew they would do that, but was shocked it took this long. While Roberts originally created the Facebook event as a joke, he told CNET he'd been planning an actual legitimate Area 51 festival in Rachel, Nevada for 20th of September, when the raid had been scheduled for, which would take place at a site that's not a top-secret military base. He claimed he created another Facebook event for this, but said that was also taken down by the social network. It's some fuckery. I think it's pretty reckless of Facebook, especially because I'm trying to direct people away from storming the base. Storming the base, Robert said. And now I've lost my entire audience. Robert still expects around 20,000 people to attend the festival. Wow. Lad Bible has contacted Facebook for comment. I don't know, man. Well, all the hotels in the area are all fully booked, apparently. I like that Bob Lazar came out and went, do not storm Area 51. They'll fucking kill you. Yeah, I mean, there are some mad bastards out there. Maybe some people are actually going to go through, try and see them aliens, man. I don't know. All I know is fuck Facebook. That's all I know, man. Look, shoe throwers, where are we? What are we doing? What have we got? DJ Build, back in the day. Give that one another spin for all of the goodness in the world. New forward called All For Myself, spelled with a 4. Got this DJ Marky bit called Hard Hands, Late Night. Don't know why the hands are hard. Maybe too many blueies. I don't know. Maybe he's a metal worker or some type of other tradesman that works with their hands. And the Resistance VIP by Donny, which is a naughty bit of gear. Let's have this forward bit. It's all things that are nice. Oh shit, hot take by Robin. Area 51 contains a working version of communism, and that's why the government is so scared of seeing it. Burnley Joe saying Marky popped out his unit the other day. Oh no, Marky popped by the unit the other day. Nice. This is pretty rowdy. Guys, if you are listening and watching on Facebook, post in the YouTube link in the comments. Please subscribe on YouTube, because fuck Facebook, man. This is the beginning of the end. the beginning of the goddamn end, okay? Side 20's in the house. Yeah, man, that's all for myself by Forward. It's on Elevate. It's rowdy. I like it. I'm a fan. The outro! The outro! Okay. Great. Just edged it. Just edged it right at the end there. Just about to blow an... No, it's gone back in. Call it tantric. It'd be fine. Guys, I've just found this second. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I almost overlooked this. Man, 33, can't go abroad because his surname is too rude for passport. That seems like a funny story in and of itself. You just frickin' wait until you see what his name is. Fu-Kennard from Bude, Cornwall, says he feels like a prisoner in his own country after his application was denied 3 times. There he is. Fu-Kennard. Hey, Fu-Kennard, back to back with Fu-Kennard. Up in his bitch. Anyway, he changed his name by default to Kenny Fu-Kennard. That's shit. He did it for a laugh. That's rubbish. That's not even funny. Kenny Fu-Kennard. Fu-Kennard. It's not, it's not even funny. You haven't even got a C in there. It's not a thing, man. Anyway, a man has been stopped from going abroad after his surname has been deemed too rude to be written on a passport. Change it back. Fu-Kennard changed his surname by default to Fu-Kennard for a laugh a few years ago, but now the joke has backfired. Despite the 33-year-old former Squidgy getting a driver's license under his new moniker, he's been told he cannot have it on a passport. When it expired earlier this year, he applied for a new one. His application was denied because his name may cause offence. You would hope that people on borders would have more of a constitution than to be so fragile as to have such offence caused by not even a swear word, that it'd just be like, passport, sir. And just collapse. What the hell are they expecting to happen? Pathetic. That's not the nanny state. Don't know what is. Supermarket worker from Bude, Cornwall, has contested HM Passport Office's verdict 3 times, but the Home Office has refused to budge. Oh, Kenny Kennard. My man. My boy. Keen traveller, Kenny, says he doesn't want to change his name again, so faces a life of UK holidays instead. He said, I've decided to change my name to Fu-Kennard a few years back. When I had to apply for a driving licence, it was accepted fine, so I figured it wouldn't make much difference applying for a passport. How wrong I was! I got refused on grounds that my name would cause offence or was vulgar. Pathetic. So I complained, but they upheld their decision, so I complained again. I was then told they'd keep the fee for administration costs. If I wanted to take the matter further, they said I would need to contact my MP. That is such a par. And you write to your MP. So I wrote to MP Scott Mann, and he replied saying they're within their remit to refuse. Fuck you, Scott Mann. Pathetic. Wow, there's his driving licence. Kenny Fu-Kennard. Oh, I get it. He's Fu-Kennard. Oh, please tell me someone got that before me. Anyone in the chat, guys? Fu-Kennard? No, I don't. No one else. Guys, come on. I've obviously too distracted by the fact he's called Kenny Ken. Why didn't he just change it to Kenny Ken, to DJ Kenny Ken, back to back with DJ Kenny Ken? That's the move, right? That's the freaking move. I will pay anyone who does that £500. There you go. I've got it on record there. You need to get it on the driving licence. Get it changed by Dpol. Get it on the driving licence. You change your full name to Kenny Ken, back to back Kenny Ken. Back to back is your middle name. Kenny Ken first name, double barrel first name, double barrel second name, Kenny Ken. Okay? Middle name, back to back, B2B. Do they allow you to put numbers in a name? If not, you can spell back to back out fully. He says, now I'm skint with no passport like a prisoner in my own country. On the one hand, I find the whole thing funny, as do all my friends. But I'm also finding it hard to believe the name could be construed as anything other than funny and slightly ridiculous. It's just a joke. I mean, it took me a while to get it, and I'm literally reading a story about it. I mean, I agree with Home Office policy that not all names are acceptable, such as racial hate words or anything that invokes hatred. Seems reasonable. Fu-Kennard is not offensive, and I object to them denying my chosen name. Yeah. Kenny first changed his name to Coco Kenny when he was 16. Coco Kenny Ken. But then when he joined the army at 19, he said he was told to change it back because it was immature. After 8 years serving his country, Kenny decided to change it something with a bit of fun about it. Knowing that he'd be applying for normal jobs, he needed to play it safe. Play it safe and settled for Fu-Kennard. Because not everyone gets the joke. Yeah, me, I didn't. I do now. But yeah, there he is. God bless him. Kenny Ken. Kenny Ken. Kenny Ken. Life's too short to be boring, he said. Kenny successfully applied for a driving licence in 2016, so had no reason to suspect that it would be any different applying for a passport. But the Home Office dismissed his application on 3 occasions, blah, 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 blah. The official guidelines list a series of names that may cause outrage or offence that could be classed as unacceptable and not fit for the passport. They include the use of swear words, sexually explicit references, inappropriate religious connotation, is vulgar, offensive, or libelous to an individual. Makes use of a name of a person living or dead which may cause public concern. Okay. Guidance also states, this applies to phonetic as well as actual use of words comprising of part or the entire name. Okay. The letter dated 25th of June, the officers advised that they would even retain Kenny's £94.75 application fee to cover the cost of administration. Kenny! Oh, Kooky Ken! Kooky Kenny Ken from Kooky Ken Town? Oh, he's so wacky. What will Kenny do next? He's a wacky boy. Look at him. Look at his wacky eyes. He's a wacky boy. Bemused and bewildered Kenny wrote to local Tory MP Scott Mann, who just could not give a fuck. Well, what are you going to do, buddy? Look, there's Kenny. He's on a stick. He's got a dog. The dog's thoroughly unimpressed with his antics, as I imagine his friends and family also are. Boing, 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 boing. Kenny, you soft twat. What's going on, eh? God, this goes on a bit, doesn't it? It's a little passport. I can't go on holiday. I live in a seaside town, and I've always enjoyed travelling. My last holiday to Sri Lanka was about 3 years ago, but there's so many countries I'd like to visit, such as Cambodia. I won't company, some push the laugh man, I'd try next leave and not plans, options limited. I've stayed to 3 weeks for instance, where best man decide what to do, and you can't travel, so I had to go Cardiff instead. Don't know what's else, so I escalate the situation with the passport office. No one advised me. Just change your fucking surname back, buddy. I only have one red line now. I keeping my surname just for a laugh. I don't want to change it again, especially because restricting my freedom. I like fucking hard. Well, I like it too, buddy. So, you just got to weigh up the options, haven't you? If you really want to leave the country, you're going to have to change that bad boy. You want to go Area 51, see them aliens? Gonna have to change it, aren't you? As fucking hard as you might be. Look, if you're so hard, go down there and threaten them. Don't look. I'm not saying that. Okay, I said it, but I'm not. I don't mean it. Okay, it's a joke, guys. Let's enough of this. Enough of these fucking shenanigans. What else we got? Yeah, okay. Seems coffee and memes worthy. Kids are pooing in pools in Spain as part of a viral trend. Good day. Spanish media is reporting a bizarre new viral trend which sees kids pooping in public, swimming pools and water parks. Lovely. Something or other, Mediterrano, reports that a number of pools and parks in Valencia have had to close while staff deal with a gross situation and disinfect water. It's believed that kids in their early teens are taking part in the Heisa Kesa challenge, which means to poop. The weird and, let's be honest, bloody disgusting trend encourages kids to either poop directly in the water or, even more bizarrely, poo in a bag, carry it to the pool and then drop it in. Then share the photos and videos online of their handiwork. I reckon that's quite enough internet for today. Is this actually happening? Or is this just another Momo challenge? Are there any pictures or video? Look, okay, so first thing that stands out here, no pictures or videos of actual pooping in the pool. They're going to poop in the party. Why's the party pooping? Why is she pooping in the party? No pooping in the pool. I don't see any pics of the pooping in the pool. A park in Valencia had to close twice in 1 week after 2 separate incidents, the paper reported. Poop was found on 24th and... Why are people not putting th or st on dates anymore? Poop was found on 24 and 31 July. Why are we not putting 24th and 31st? Literally nowhere. They're not doing it anywhere in this article. And this seems to be a common thing. Fucking millennials, man. The statement from the park shared on 24 July read, for causes beyond the direction of the park and for a reason of hygiene and health caused by an incident, the complex has been forced to close during the morning of Wednesday 24 July and must remain closed until Thursday 25 until 2 p.m. This was followed by a second statement on 31 July, which said the City Council of Segurba has been forced to close again. The pool of the park to perform tasks to disinfect the water until tomorrow around 2 p.m. Why bother putting the PM? You're not putting the TH or the ST after things. You just put 2, although that sounds okay. We appeal to the civility of the people who make use of the facilities so that these kinds of actions do not harm the Sergobinos and the tourists who visit us. And we appeal to visitors' respect to ensure the good image of the tourism. The paper said the staff at the water park were left reeling, saying nothing like it had happened for 19 years. Meanwhile, the municipal swimming pool of Massanassa was closed for 4 days after human poo was spotted in the water. So, all right, look, let's stick a fucking Google on this. What are they calling it? Okay, let's just... Yeah, challenge video. Right, come on, anything? Got anything? Yeah, not seeing any videos. Okay, Spanish water park Daily Star. Come on, let's see them poos. No, this is a mass brawl. Oh, fuck off. Oh, God. No, I don't care. I do not care. Get out. Except, this is terrible radio. Really bad. What's this? This is a tear-up at a water park. They are throwing chairs at each other. Has someone pooed in the poo pool? Done a poo-poo in the pool? Why are they done a poo-dee in the poo pool? Viral tourists have spotted a health scare as a new viral do a poo challenge. These youngsters emptying their bowels in water parks. Yeah, again, no pitch. Look, you've just got stock images of dickheads holding their nose. No actual videos of them doing a poo-poo in the pool. I believe it to be lies. Show me otherwise. The poo-poo in the pool challenge is a lie. Change my mind. Okay, guys? That's my position on it. Everything's a social construct anyway, and this is all a lie. Okay, good. What have we got? Let's have this DJ Marky bit. Might as well, we're here, aren't we? So it was just me that took a while to get the Fu-Kennard bit. God, it's like April Fool's all over again. Chode, when you were a lifeguard, how many Tods would you say you fished out of the pool overall? Put a number on it. Give me a figure. Big up yourself, Matthieu Morrison. It's the champ! Matt Morrison, brother of Mark Morrison, of course. Return of the Mac fame. Shirt's absolutely sodom. Chode out here putting a figure on it. 2 or 3 Tods a month out of the pool. So 2 or 3 incidents, or like the Tods broken down into, you know, certain number of pieces. Nice! That's hard hands. Hard working man's hands. Chiselled out of granite. By DJ Markey. That's the extended title. You won't find that on Beatport. That's just you're marking his friends. You're marking his friends. That's what they call it. Guys, warning. Man goes into hospital for Botox and leaves with circumcision after an NHS blunder. Terry Brazier, 70, was given the snip. That's not the snip. Snip is bloody... The snip is a vasectomy. That's very different from a circumcision. Guys, 30 seconds time, fucking Joe will be popping up, going harping on about his not circumcision, harping on about his vasectomy. You can't let it go. Terry Brazier, 70, was given a snip after medics at Leicester Royal Infirmary mixed up his notes. They've now been forced to pay out 20 grand in compensation. Hey man, that's the easiest 20 grand you'll ever make. You spend it all on Botox. Why is he getting Botox? He actually looks pretty good for 70. Pensioner circumcised by mistake after going to hospital for a procedure involving Botox has been handed 20 grand. I appreciate there are other applications for Botox rather than just cosmetics. 20 grand compensation by the NHS. Like I say, easiest 20 grand you ever make. Hold on, this is a while ago. This is an update on the report on what happened a while ago. Terry Brazier was given the procedure after medics at Leicester Royal Infirmary mixed up his notes. Mr. Brazier claims he was so distracted chatting to nurses, he didn't realise he was getting a different procedure until it was too late. I think they put you under completely for a circumcision. I mean, I don't think they just do a local. I probably can do it by local. I think I'd want the whole thing though. Speaking to the Daily Star, he said, I went in the surgery for some Botox, but what? There's surely really different procedures. They ended up circumcising me. I want my foreskin back. They didn't know what to say when they found out they'd done it. They just said they can't send me back to the ward and they needed to talk to me. The nurse was at the side of me and we were talking, so I didn't know what was going on. It was a real surprise. I bet it was. Andrew Furlong, medical director at University Hospitals of Leicester, said, "We remain deeply and genuinely sorry that this mistake occurred, and I would like to take this opportunity once again to apologise to Mr. Brazier. We take events like this very seriously and carried out a thorough investigation at the time to ensure that we learnt from this incident and we could do all we can to avoid it happening again. Whilst money can never undo what happened, and at this time medical science cannot replace a foreskin, we hope this payment provides some compensation." That's got to be the most expensive foreskin in history, right? I'll get circumcised for 20 grand. No probs. Easy. I could do all stuff. I could buy a kitchen. I still haven't got a kitchen. I could buy a kitchen for 20 grand. It would be the best fucking kitchen you've ever seen. Jesus. I'd have one of those fridges that shames you when you go in there to eat bickies. I don't keep bickies in the fridge. What am I talking about? Anyway, man, that's hilarious. He looks... You know what? He's got the face of a man that is sort of nonplussed, like sort of confused to the point of not really knowing what to do. But he's 20 grand better off, so it's just like, it's a hard day at the office, I guess. What are you gonna do? Spend it all on scratch cards. Come on, I don't know. Donate it to the poor. Wild. No, we know about that. Where are we? Okay, no, leave that. Yeah, R. Kelly been charged. R. Kelly charged with 2 counts of child prostitution. He is a scumbag, my lord. Prosecutors in Minnesota have charged singer R. Kelly with 2 counts of prostitution and soliciting of a girl under the age of 18. According to CBS, the charges relate to a 2001 incident when the R&B singer met the child at a promotional event before a performance. The girl allegedly asked for his autograph and he gave her his number. told her to call him. He said, "Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?" Prosecutors claim the girl called Kelly and she was invited to his hotel in Minneapolis, where she was offered £200 to dance and take her clothes off. Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman said, "This kind of conduct, particularly juveniles, is simply unacceptable in the state of Minnesota and, frankly, everywhere. She was a juvenile at the time. We have special laws to protect our juveniles, and we're going to enforce them." Only now, 18 years after the fact. The girl was reportedly given front row VIP seats to one of Kelly's performances after the incident, and when her brother asked how she got the tickets, she revealed what happened 18 years ago. Kelly's lawyer, Steve Greenberg, tweeted, "Give me a break, this is beyond absurd." Who are you? Donald Trump? Jesus Christ. Steve Greenberg clearly giving zero fucks. It's not exactly a well-kept secret that bloody Robert Kelly's a nonce. Jesus Christ. This is horrendous. Right, I'll just move on from that. Right, oh God, here we go. Hamill as well. 78 shares. Jasper Hamill. My boy. Apple is going to ensure its staff never listen to you having sex or dealing drugs. Thanks, Apple. Apple has suspended a controversial practice in which human contractors listen to audio recordings of users interacting with its voice assistant, Siri. Siri, where can I get... Siri, do you have a number for the Albanians? The decision comes after a newspaper report alleged people tasked with reviewing the recordings regularly heard confidential information and private conversations. As you would. It was claimed these recordings captured Apple fans having sex, dealing drugs, or talking about communism. Oh, confidential medical information. In an effort to perform quality checks and improve the voice assistant's response, contractors graded Siri's answers to users' queries, The Guardian reported. They also looked at whether the response was triggered accidentally without a deliberate query from the user, the newspaper said. While we conduct a thorough review, we are suspending Siri grading globally, an Apple spokeswoman said in a statement, adding that in a future software update, Siri users will be able to opt out of the program. Apple's iconic voice assistant allows users to work their iPhone without their hands, and send messages to Pornhub or anything. Have any voice controls? Yeah, because you'd think that'd be a no-brainer, right? Skip this bit. Skip it more. No shots of the guy's face. Come on. That's it. Yeah. Get to the bum sex. Come on. No, replay the last 30 seconds. Come on. Replay it in slow motion. Come on. No? Makes sense, right? Have I just invented something else? Am I going to drag us down with voice-activated porn? Come on. Hey, that could make you pound note there. I've given the game away, haven't I? Bezos is probably all over it. Alexa, put on Two Girls, One Cup. That's it. Slow, half speed. Zoom in. Consumers have ordered chocolate mousse. Consumers have become accustomed to calling out names for popular voice assistants such as Amazon's Alexa and Google's Assistant. An anonymous whistleblower told The Guardian that Siri is often accidentally triggered by things that sound like "Hey Siri," like the "Hey Siri, wake up" command. Anyone who's listening on their phones, "Hey Siri!" What things that sound like "Hey Siri," such as a zip being undone. Oh, please. There have been countless incidents of recordings featuring private discussions between doctors and patients, business deals, seemingly criminal dealings, sexual encounters, and so on, the source told the newspaper. These recordings are accompanied by user data showing location, contact details, and app data. The disclosure is likely to cause embarrassment for Apple, which prides itself on protecting the privacy of its users. Yes, from what I've heard, they're meant to be quite good at that stuff, unlike Google. Or should you be more worried about the guys that are like, listen, we take serious pride in how much privacy we give you. Honestly, whereas Google are just like, yeah, we've got it all, man. We have got it all. We know the circumference of your bumhole. We know who has been in it, who has tried to get in it, who you want in it. We know everything. We know you're ill before you know you're ill. Like, we know we know when you're going to die. Would you like to know? We can tell you for a price. The technology giant did admit that part of its quality control involved maintaining and improving the virtual assistant as part of a grading scheme, such as learning when the assistant was set off an error. However, Apple said that's only a random subset. Less than 1% of daily Siri activations were part of the grading scheme. That's still probably quite a lot. And each of these was just a few seconds long. Ooh, which company is the most trustworthy? Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, or Google? God, it's not a good bunch, is it? I don't know. Maybe Microsoft? Out of that lot, that is not a good bunch, man. I guess go Microsoft. Microsoft 34% in line with Apple. Yeah, well, that's not very interesting. Oh, God, here we go. Woman claims drinking her own wee and rubbing it on her face makes her skin glow. She drinks urine twice a week, rubs it on her face every day. The end times, ladies and gentlemen. The end times are upon us. Right, let's have this Donny bit. This is some end time shit and no mistake. It's called
We've been fighting a long time.
It's called the Resistance VIP.
And we have all lost so very much. But you are not alone. There are pockets of resistance all around the planet. We are at the brink. If you're listening to this, join us. You are the resistance.
Was Joe really defending Ian Watkins? That's a rough position to take.
You are the resistance. We've been fighting a long time. And we have all lost so very much. But you are not alone. There are pockets of resistance all around the planet. We are at the brink. If you're listening to this, join us.
Jenny, you keep that chin up, girl. This will pass. Don't you worry, champ. Be alright.
The resistance.
This is a rugged piece of music that really does demand attention.
You are the resistance.
Yeah, that's the Resistance VIP by Big Boy Donnie. Hey, Donnie. You're a big boy. Anyway, man turns to public to fund drastic penis makeover after wife's comments. He's quoted as saying, "With your help, I can finally achieve my dreams of not having another kid and satisfying my wife." What is going on here? I don't understand. Most people would shy away from sharing intimate details about their sex life with the general public, but one man is relying on the kindness of strangers to address a couple of key issues in his life. Taking to GoFundMe to share his story, the man, identified as Joe from Queensland, lays bare the situation, the Mail Online reports. What Joe is after is a vasectomy. Right? Joe has already had a vasectomy. How does this come up twice in one day? Circumcision as well. He's going for the double and penis enlargement. Wow, the trifecta. So, pretty major surgery. The catalyst for this boils down to two things. The first is he's adamant he doesn't want any more kids. How many has he got? Okay. Me and my wife had our first child over a year ago, and as great as our little girl is, I'd like her to be the last we ever have. My wife wants more. Well, you're going to be having more, buddy. That's pretty much how it works. Or she's having them with someone else. We can barely afford one, let alone however many more. So please help neuter me and reduce overpopulation. But despite his admirable eagerness to not overburden the planet, I feel like it might be a more selfish act than that. This is not the most crucial procedure for him. He continues, the most expensive surgery, but not the most important. Okay, Joe reveals he also requires a circumcision and penis enlargement, and says his wife's disappointment with his micro penis that's spurring him on. Hey, it can't be that small if you've got a kid already. I guess maybe it could not be yours, but I will never be able to afford this surgery on my own. With your help, I can finally achieve my dreams of not having another kid and satisfying my wife. I think your wife should go elsewhere, mate. Joe is currently asking for the equivalent of $3,500 to help raise his dreams, and despite launching his crowdfunding page 9 months ago, he's still awaiting his first donation. Where is his page? Is it here? Or is this just going to take me to bloody... No. Oh, God, here we go. Big penis. Supplements contain potentially dangerous ingredients, experts warn. Great. Okay, so really, am I going to have to go to the mail now to find the... crowdfunder? Come on, guys. Let's see that crowdfunder. Let's see them donations. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, there are problems, aren't there? He obviously has problems. It's not good, is it? Come on, where is it? What, they're not posting it either. You're just trying to squeeze a pound note out of his story through advertising revenue and not even doing him the bloody solid of posting the page. All right. Am I going to have to go direct to source? Are we going to GoFundMe? Is that what we're doing now? Is that how I'm spending my time? Going to GoFundMe to look for someone who is trying to raise money to have his fucking lad enlarged? Search. Can you search on GoFundMe? Search. What was it called? Penis surgery. 694 results. Oh wow, this is a real treasure trove of stuff, isn't it? I want penis surgery. I have a small penis my whole life. I refuse to live like this. My wife left. Wow, okay, there are a lot of these as well. What? Okay. James Charles turned me gay. I need a penis surgery. What the fuck have we found? Maddie's penis surgery. Maddie needs penis surgery. Please donate. 0 raised of $1 million. Give penis a penis. Matthieu Boulard suffers from a rare condition. Oh man, what is? Anonymous Nymph is organising this fundraiser. I have had a small penis my life. I refuse to live like this. My wife left me because of it, even though she says that's not the reason. I don't care. I'm doing fine. I just want to make her jealous. What's $100,000 for penis surgery? Everybody play young boy cock. What? Oh, Jesus. What have I done? Why am I... This is a dark area of the internet. It's enough internet for today. Woman finds weird note on her car asking for her used knickers. We'll get into that tomorrow. It's the end of the show. Jesus Christ. Just end times, man. It's just end times, isn't it? It's just freaking end times. Guys, look, it's the end of the show. I'll be back tomorrow at, I don't know, 10 in the morning, something like that. Coffee and memes, yeah. You know when I'm on. It's show 200 tomorrow, so you have to tune in. I should probably think about preparing something special. I don't know what that will be. Maybe I'll do a dance. Maybe I'll sing a song. You know, I just... There's a lot going on. It's episode 200 tomorrow, and also the release of Loop Cloud 5, which is a bit of software I've been working on with Loop Masters for about 4 fucking years now, and the update that contains all the stuff that I mapped out in the first iteration of it when I was the one that started it in the first place. That is now coming to fruition tomorrow. So that's a bit of fun, isn't it? That's fun that's coincided. In a way, it's fun. In another way, it's completely irrelevant. But anyway, that's great. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Guys, look, VIP list. Thank you, everyone that's supporting on Patreon at the moment. I have slightly adjusted the offering of the Patreon. Everyone that is signed up now will still get their $5 of store credit every month. But new people, sorry guys, I redid the maths and it turns out it's just not financially viable in any way. Due to the amount that Patreon take a cut, Facebook take a cut, not Facebook, sorry, PayPal take a cut. They also, I get it in dollars and then they stitch you up on the currency conversion. And by the time it gets down, it basically kind of loses money. So, like, all the people that are signed up, like, will still, of course, commit to doing what I said. But, like, new people, the store credit is no longer part of the deal. Sorry about that, guys. It's just, I will crash the station, basically. Anyway, you still get your name on a VIP list, of freaking course, and you will still get, finally, the respect of your friends and family. And also, I'm going to be reading this, but if you're listening on Threshold.fm, I'm going to get cut off probably because our boy Parallax, with the roll call coming up at 11, playing all the shoe throwers and all the things that are good. So anyone listening on Facebook or YouTube, please go over to Threshold.fm straight after the show for another hour of fine freaking music and good action from our boy Parallax. Anyway, VIP list is Greg Cornford, Oliver Hooper, Tom Ryan, Reece Mosson, Squidgy Beats, Pauly Hutton, Ciarán R, Kedzierski, Matthew Tomkins, Dave Long, Joel Potter, Colm Murphy, Sam Howard, Tony J, Richard Patterson, Tom Camm, Stephen Harris, Matthieu Boulard, Jeroen Van Thunderbutt, Mike Pye, Lily Unsub, Richard Franks, Thomas Hall, Chode Ryder, Andrew Heichelbech, John Finison, the BDR Crew, Peter Blatchford, Austin Grief Cooper, Gennady Lightfield, James Parry, Hendo Bartendo, Lady Squiffington, Lee and the Menace Underwood, Dan fucking Morris, Guy With No STDs, Ames MC, Josh Williams, Rob Humphrey, Shibby T, Coco Shiva, Dan Elton, Taran Wilmore, Mr. Pope, Dub Grass Sergeant based Nicolas Lorcy, Kris Breaks, The Bill, Karissa Barthelson, Odin based E for the D, General Genvi Fraxis, Matt Wright, Grant Sullivan, Tom Robinson, Dab Smasher, Connor Smythe, Kevin Kaiser, Chris Shaw, Mr. Happy, Cosmic Waft, Meatloaf, Nick Brock, Sean Simpson, Robin Carr, Sam House, Hugh Downer, Sarah Hunt, The Hitchmouse, El Tech Will A, Ben Virgo, Dan Tweed, Lupe Salazar, Big Waj, My Hill, Mighty Danny, Nick Fleming, Carl Lewis, Gordon Liz, Carl Williams, Tom Skipper, unfortunately it's George DC, Anthony Sharp, Claudia Lasmere. I love you all, you're fantastic people. Hang around for our boy Parallaxed on Threshold.fm, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 for episode 200. I love you. I love you in the face, and frankly, any orifice available. Okay, I'll see you later. Goodbye.